going to be
Tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later.
What the hell? I clicked into it to prevent this, and it still didn't want to do it. Alright, fine. Bloody hell, John. Alright, geezer. Alright, Steve. Right, I mean, if it's come out of the game, but either one chicks. It feels like, you know, 5 seconds into the game. I mean, I suppose under a minute and it'll go wrong in OBS. Right, let's stop complaining and get this running. Should be good now? Hopefully. Where are we? Yeah, what the hell's going on? This is insane. What? It seems to get worse each week. Like, even the same game. I haven't even changed the options for this game. Right, let's go back. Playing game. Playing game. Playing game. Go back to OBS. Properties. Right, you gonna work now? Come on. What the hell, dude? This is insane. I've just restarted, right? Okay. Right, we're in business. Let's do this. Have we got sound? Right, let's just play the game. We're here for FPS
I tried
Friday.
to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Crouch would be good, right? Where are these guys? It's too quiet. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody. Got a bank holiday weekend coming up, sure will be good.
That Kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
Are they standing next to a red barrel?
Who's shooting?
Hey, come on, barrel, do it. Oh, that's weird. Big waste of time.
Why don't somebody shoot him?
They can't be bothered. This guy's not messing up. What? Uh-oh, I can't see any bullets.
Kill him!
How can they see me in the foliage and I can't see them? That's weird.
Somebody really messed this so big up.
Oh, God. Oh dear, there's a lot of enemies. I've got a death counter again.
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Uh-oh. Oh, I got stucky. Not stucky. Alright. Hey, skis are in it. Alright, the gang's all here. Alright, let's cowboy our way out of this thing. I think you want rifle really, because they're too far away. Where's the actual barrel? Because they don't count. I did manage to shoot one though. Right. Get out. There's Johnny Tree there. Yeah, this is obviously a rifle mission. Where's Johnny Rifleton?
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
I think that might actually be worse, but whatever. Big Bob is in this game, yeah. It's featuring Steve. He's a secret character. Which is Cassie and Big Bob. That's the legend as it goes. Oh, what, back in the thing? Okay. Oh, what's this? Mappy.
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked.
Jim's
This
harmonica.
time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
And a garden trestle. That's even more dangerous.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine
right, we've
several
got to go
of
on
the
the train.
weakest wooden supports.
More good ones. Kaboom. Oh my god, this could be good. I think we're going to want to rifle it. Oh, what do you mean prevent? What
Kid
is it?
Curry was considered the wildest of the wild bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5.
If you want something not blown up, you don't hire me. Let's just put it that way. That's not how that works. If you want it blown up, I'm your man. Let's jump space.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
I'm gonna kill him.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards.
Can I actually have it? Oh, the sample. Wasn't there another one?
A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
That's all. The
Don't
train's
worry,
got
I
to
know
come
what
down.
I'm
It'd be
doing.
great. You see it go over the top and then blow up. Oh, it's more dynamite. I gotta shoot. Alright, John.
But the wild bunch did not take kindly to my presence
killed, instantly.
and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to
Oh,
bolster
where are
their
they?
ranks.
Oh, I'll grab
Yes,
them. No, I
there's
don't.
always desperate men willing to trade
Yeah,
their
mate. Why
lives
don't you
for
die?
stolen treasure.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Uh-oh. You do want to shotgun up there. Alright, ready? I'm gonna do
Give it up now. I'll let you go.
I might actually go. Oh, no, mate. What the hell? I'm getting shot tonight. Who's fucking that up? Oh. You got me playing Death Tank. Oh. I've got Q again, cool. Hey, oh, I'm even in slow mode. He's trying to kill me. What the hell is that? No, I've got the Wild West etiquette going on. What? Oh. Please die. Come on, don't kill me now. Jesus. Oh, it's Mega Man. Oh, he's armoured.
Blow your damn head off.
How's he trying to blow my head off?
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
More heads. So far, but I can't even train. It's just like training day.
It must have been
Stream, of course, once by
terrifying trying to
copy.
make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Oh, is it 9/11 rope? Oh, that's such a good cliche sound. Like the sound out of Star Control. It's always a good game when you know you've got a sound effect with Star Control. Oh! You actually take hits even here in like cinematic mode. Oh, busy. See ya, no, I wanna be ya. Oh great, time for some good Western music.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
Oh my god, I thought I fell off then. Hints of turn.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
Or was it? Oh, is it Moggle John? Uh oh, it's Dishu. Hey, where is he? Ooh, big cat! Uh oh. Make me want to use the rifle again. Hey, I thought I should have gotten surely. Betcha! Yeah! You varmint? Hey, where are they? Oh, what the hell? I got lying down.
So I proceeded
I was confused. The
to
walls
realize that way just wasn't going to work. I needed an alternate path
Say
forward.
climb, where am I? Oh, is it here? It's covered in frying pans, yeah. That's the only way they can create armor back then. Obviously you wouldn't do this because it would destroy the bridge, but I got it done. You see fuel? You shoot. It's just the law of the West and the East. I don't know what I got this for. Tank? Oh
I
dear!
had to tread carefully. Otherwise I could, well,
Otherwise the
die.
grabbing mechanic would go away in the game and I'd be dead. Hey, where am I now? No, I don't need the rifle badly. Oh, you gotta climb. That's weird. Maybe let me grab on this time? Oh, that might be nice. Right, grab it up. There we go. Okay. Fine. Oh, haven't I already been here? I feel like I've been in this bit. Has it changed? Maybe? Sometimes things change. Hey? You what? Is there not going to be a star to help me out? Maybe there were two ways to go all along. Oh, there's a ladder there as well. Oh, here we go. Let's not grab. Oh, okay, good. So I should do this. Right.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back
There's
to
a
the
bear in
bridge,
it.
I saw something that concerned me. It was a long, burning fuse,
Oh, I
and
gotta
it was
shoot
moving fast as hell.
Oh, cool.
I had to catch it.
Hey, if it lets me play the game. Right, go. Where is it?
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no.
Jesus, alright. I thought I actually got past it. Obviously the star is just a general direction. It doesn't show you the actual point where it is.
It's gonna blow!
Apparently.
Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those
Satan
swans. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then,
Shakalaka.
finally, at the last moment.
I said bam. So loud I put the fuse out. I'm trying to...
Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today. Naturally, I removed
Come on,
the
Trent, we gotta
last
shoot
dynamite
Trent.
charge. Well, it was a touching reunion.
I was actually going to joke. I was going to say, what? Oh, that's worse. I thought, just imagine I fall down here. Actually,
I hope you understand how badly my adventure might have ended had I not
That
been
was
as careful
Ian,
as
maybe.
hell.
please start after that. Okay, it's only a tiny gap. I don't know how to do it. I thought I won't run, so it won't be necessary.
But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
Oh,
It's
dear.
truly amazing I've made it this
Shift
far
and
in life.
space is not my friend. friend.
considering how many times I've danced with death.
Uh oh, okay. You only have so many lives. Yeah, I have to like shift forward space. For some reason I'm having a hard time doing it. Ready? Uh oh. Come on, train, you gotta blow up in a cool way. Ba-ba!
Kill that SOB! Make him bleed! Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Hey, is this hard? Okay. Wow, that's probably one of the most brutalized deaths I've had so far. Oh, it's good you got to do both there. Alright. Cobble, cobble, cobble! Hey! Oh, we're not done yet. Hold on. No, man, I'm trying to use slow-mo. Can you just not kill me? Right, hold on. How do I do, no, how do I do level up? Oh, you for some reason. Okay, cool. We trapper in it. Oh yeah, I'll get the upgrade. Counter attack with center set. Of course I'll get that. And I get what this is. Silver shotgun. What does it do? High powered shells. Okay, I'll have to switch to shotgun and I haven't used that much. I think it's here, isn't it? Oh, why? That's a good noise. No, they just shoot themselves. Hey, you're dead. We killed you! Hound dog. Hey, where's John? Oh, there. No, mate. Well, that's nice. Right, there's Cobbett.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse,
They didn't?
Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Grenade time. Can I drive a train into it? I'll be it! Kid, be it. That's quite a good weapon to have. Hopefully we get it if we beat him. Uh oh, hang on a minute. That's how we do it in the hood. Right. Oh, it's a Bose. Can't shoot me, copper! Okay, shoot that.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Can I get down there, do you think? Oh, is that a secret? Oh, wow, a secret can actually be in a box. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go out of here. God, laying down. Like, maybe now I can do it.
Show yourself, you coward! It's not fair! Shit! Damn it, I need
Got
some
him.
help here!
Oh, it's John alert.
Take your son bitch out! Are you kidding me? What are you? Yellow?
Your chicken? Exactly. Eat this. Here's some yellow dynamite. Fucko! More guys? Oh, okay. That might be too high.
Beat fast bastard! Give me a hand here!
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down.
Got him.
And that's when I met Kid Curry
Hey,
himself.
shouldn't be dead.
He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me
So
personally.
he's bearded me. Oh, is it duel time? Okay. You know, one eye, does that help? Do you mean, I wonder if it means he's gonna like shoot the wrong direction, but how do I use that to my advantage? I don't understand. You can only see in 2D. Got me in the
Fast
neck!
as he was, I was just a bit faster.
See ya!
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me.
Bob!
Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Hey? I'm pressing it. Oh, I did press it. What the hell? That's annoying. I mean, obviously I was a bit late because I wasn't ready to press a button, but don't tell me I have to do the duel. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I guess you obviously...
He shouted at me.
Hands are on the keys. You would
Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
But because it was a double negative, I
Those were his last words.
Bocco. I can't believe there was no train that up there. That's a shame. Continue adroit. Starting to think I should have put a rifle upgrade instead of a shotgun, but at least I got the upgraded gun.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in
Blood
South
his brain,
America.
yeah.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang.
So the
Did I
duel-
neglect to mention that?
Yes. Just James. Oh, train edition, come on.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
We've pretty killed more than that in this
Nothing
game.
great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads.
Oh,
40
Jesse
grand for both of
Frank
them, dead
James.
or alive.
Excellent.
That's one hell of a payday.
Oh, Frank. It's got all the names in this game. Oh, here we go. Let's train it up. Awesome. This is such a good game. Right, let's train. Excuse him, what? Right, let's do it.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way.
Oh,
But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
alright, Jim. Looks pretty good.
Get out here! You ain't seen the likes of me.
Do it. Got him. Oh, hey. Yeah, alright. That could be good. Went out of silver, kill vampires. Or werewolves, rather.
Now wait a second. How did they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Boy thing. Oh, I don't get off the train. Yeah, love it. Bare hands. Cool. Those intros are so good. Come on, Techland. Come
They
on,
hopped a
perform
freight
glory.
train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
It's fun. Oh, I'm pressing it. Oh, is it unresponsive? Hey, where's John? Hey, hello. Oh, kid's up to date with his voice. Bob!
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota.
Got it. Like,
So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others.
Isn't that gonna be worse than the silver one? 'Cause that's like the
I was
other way.
hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head.
I'll liberate them from their own bodies.
Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I
The
reached
James
that.
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw
No, mate,
gang
you're getting hit by a shotgun.
You took them all on by your lonesome. Forget it. I'm finding this
Okay,
all
maybe it's
real
not.
hard to
He
swallow.
is dead.
Well, maybe you need to
Well,
wash
it's
it
not mega
down with some
effective,
whiskey.
at least they're done.
By the way, did I mention that that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell?
Nice, do it. Douche. Uh-oh. Hey, you like some of that?
You see him?
Okay, it's good fun to use this one. Oh, good effects of that light.
You'll die for this. You hear me?
Yeah. Physics, baby. Oh, right now.
Shoot him, for Christ's sake.
So, you're right in front of us. There's a barrel. Oh. Right.
Ready for a belly full of bloodshot.
Hey.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben.
Hi, guys.
Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent
Oh, I see.
need to
That's
drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you.
He has to go to the loot in the game. Oh, great. Can they go? There's even horses on a train. Can't they just run alongside? This is great. Do we seriously have to wait for him to go to the loot?
I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Greaves?
Great.
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Me too.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met
Wait,
Jesse
are these
James?
all just clones?
Boy,
Is
you
it like a
gotta be
Wayne?
kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be 2 bricks short of a load to believe that cock and bull story.
Oh, it's because he's not
I
saying
don't
anything.
agree.
He's not got any
Jack,
picture of what could
lay
be
off the
But you
boy.
seriously think
Right.
that tired old man went toe to toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better.
That's brilliant. That's such
Did
a
I
good way of
mention
doing
that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr? Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some bitch saw me and shouted out, "It's a damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins. Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother.
Just fun.
So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train
Hey,
wanted
another
me
guy
dead.
crashed.
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else.
Pretty good
aren't
ability
they?
when you get a free
Why
kill.
is that, I wonder?
Don't mind to know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember.
I bet you are.
Can't hide forever.
I'm not gonna eat this. Oh, off the train.
Rule the day.
Got him. Oh. Got him. That's a true Wild West skill there, shooting somebody's arm as clipped through a wall. There aren't many of the fastest shooters in the West who can do that. Or any of them. It's not there. How do I do this? Let's go on the roof. The roof. Hey, okay, that's cool.
It
I
was
like
a
that.
rickety ride
It
and
must
quite
like
precarious.
do that way. I didn't press left. You It's just it simulates him fall like fumbling on the floor. That's cool. Ready, go. Flying gun.
I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Oh, I want to shoot the chain, but... Hey, that guy just fell off the train. Oh, what's going on?
I wondered if I was ever going to find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after.
Hey,
Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again. Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Oh, blow the whole train up.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or
Or
dynamite.
lazy.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's some dynamite over there. Let's go over it. Hey, I already got dynamite. Oh, there we are.
Damn, this takes a while.
Hey, oh, I hit crouch. P to crouch. Bloody hell. Oh, okay, so they did follow. Whatever. Let me see it. No game. Right, okay, where is it? Have I got the dynamite this time? Hey, here we go. Oh, thanks. He didn't even. He says get down. Hardly end. I wonder if I get behind him. Do you think he can turn around? Hey, come on, that's right off it. Hey, come on, that's nothing. Maybe it just is impossible to kill him. Gun, even though he said I used a bullet or a dynamite. Shame. Oh, it can take me forever to get him done.
You're done. Yeah, I gotta reload again.
Good. No game. Why should I get behind him? Not right now, what the next one? No mate. Right. Let's see if we get one. Oh, what's that? Oh, can I do a save?
God damn, this takes a while.
No! Oh, there's an invisible wall. That is really poor. I hate that. An invisible wall. Lots of thanks.
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Here's an absolute one.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Oh, no!
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Oh, come on! Right, okay. Oh, this is That's kind of like it, right? That's not a good battle. Hey! Oh, he's doing like a feint, that's pretty cool. Oh, I did loads of damage, right? Where am I getting more of these? Whoa, right, thank God for that, it was horrible. One of the worst fights. Right. No, please let me get past the checkpoint. Can I get on? Don't die now.
Kill that missing!
Oh, come on. That was cool, I like that. I don't want to shoot these explosives because they kill me. It's quite nice. I wonder if I can turn around, but I can't. Oh my god! Right, hold on. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, don't die. I think you are meant to have the gun again, surely. I think we found out it basically wasn't that good though. Dual wield sawn shotguns. Okay, right, I think we know what we're going to be doing. Don't have any blood on it.
Looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
Uh-oh, intelligent alert. Get it over there. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, I must run out. Oh dear, good gameplay alert. That's good. Okay, don't have dynamite now. That's safe, I can see.
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
Any shotguns? Okay, can I dual wield them? Oh, it doesn't work like that. Oh, it's only for the sawn off.
You don't want to mess with us!
It's not the same. Oh, that's the same. Oh, the body. Oh, is that an explosion?
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn
That's
train.
how we do it. Shoot the blood loco. Awesome. Wow.
I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
I get to do this now. Terminator 2. Oh, we've got to do a duel through a fire.
You had a showdown with
that'd
Jesse James?
No.
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Got him.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head.
Even though it just exploded.
That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
But then with my harmonica. It's a Cobbett. How long is this game? I thought it was going to be really short when we started it, but obviously not. Oh, his brother, Frank! It's his surname, Drebin. I've got to start dual wielding shotguns. That is important. It's insane that exists.
After my showdown with Jesse, I continued to track his brother, Frank, and that son of a bitch, Jim.
I'm trying to shout Frank as much as you can.
I followed those bastards into the high mountains as they were going to ground.
What mountains would that be?
Somewhere in the Ozarks, I believe. The perfect place to hide out from the authorities.
Let's get how this graphical style holds up now. Wait, what happened to it? Oh, it's just...
In fact, before I could find them, some Indians who fled the Reds and were hiding out from the military found me first. They probably thought I was a cavalry scout and didn't want me telling the military where they were.
Indians?
Yeah, they could have been shot.
No,
down,
mate!
but
You gotta say
there was all
no,
sorts
mate.
of renegades roaming the landscape back then.
Hey, he just gets a kill shot immediately. Hello, mate! That's how you open, but there we go. Am I even alive? I'm hitting nothing. I am too much alive, invincible. He must have. Oh no, he must have been behind an invisible wall, otherwise he would have been shooting. That's usually the sign that he's in the weird place where he Hey, come on, mate. Oh, it's John Deadman. Oh, mate. Stop that. Oh, good start. Right. Uh-oh. Oh, is it Ronnie Deadman? Hey, great, I wish I had a shotgun. Like to set fire to them, but...
Hey, how about another whiskey, Ben? Nothing better to soothe the troubled soul.
I'm running out of ammo here because they're all running at me, aren't they? With weapons. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, where was I? Indians, right. I had more than my share of run-ins with the Red Man. Like that time... Did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sawn off, right.
Of course I did. In fact, I
me
can
the
still
sawn off.
remember that old medicine
Oh, there we
man's
go.
words to me.
Right, we're in business.
Christ, we're back to that again.
Some more good issues, shot.
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul. You will come to this place again
Oh, I don't have to reload. Fancy reload.
and kill many more men.
Put his head up. Hurry up. Try and get a star point. Wow, it's quite actually okay rate. Oh. Hey? Oh, he's on alert. Got him. That was lucky. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Try and run towards me now, mate. Yeah, it's liking this a lot. I don't have enough ammo to support this bit. That's fine. 4 shots. That's obviously fine. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play a bit sensibly here. Good. There's a...
Darkness will grow. until it consumes everything you are.
Ridiculous. I don't know. It's like this. Like 450,000 enemies.
Like that time, did I tell you about Grey Wolf?
Yes, sir. You did.
Ah, of course I did.
Obviously.
In fact, I could still remember that old medicine man's words to me.
Jesus Christ, go back to that again.
Oh, where is it?
You carry great darkness in your heart. It will claim your soul.
I try and get really far forward, and then if you're behind you, they'll all
You
be
will
behind
come
you,
to this
so
place again
that's like
and
weird
kill
logic.
many more men.
This is so insane. Oh, we're getting late into the game. Like 6,000. Let me get out of this. Right about that. I should have said that. Hello, mate! Might be a good idea.
And the darkness will grow until it consumes everything you are.
Oh, it's John. Ricochet, really? Oh. Do I just have unlimited eye until I get killed by them? Hey, that's why it's so hard. They give you loads of bullet time. Oh, no, mate. Slightly high mark. Mega insane.
So, did you ever find him?
Who?
The man you are after.
Let me ask you something, Ben. You ever think about death?
Tank.
Mr. Greaves, are you all right?
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another
Wow, look at this.
year?
Jesus, dude. That's
What is this
wow.
that I can't see with ice cold hand
It's insane
they
for
can
the time. It
hold
was
me?
mind-blowing.
Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Oh, death.
Wow. I love this.
Someone would pray. Could you wait to
Oh.
call me another day? Oh, death.
Oh, come on, game. Don't be terrible.
Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year?
The crazy thing about this game is that it came out a long time ago, but it's on Switch, which is like,
No
what? How the hell?
land, no silver, no gold. Nothing satisfies me but your soul.
Oh, please let me up here.
Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year?
So, are you going to answer the question?
What question is that?
Jim Reed. Did you ever find him?
Find the guy.
Was indeed that son of a bitch's surname. That's right, Ben. A despicable character. I remember him laughing like a hyena that cold morning they lynched me and my brothers. He was intent on avoiding my vengeance, but nothing was gonna stop me. Nothing.
Check. Mugshot Maniac. Oh, Frank James. We need another screenshot. It's just your new desktop background sorted out. Oh,
I finally did track those outlaws down. They had long rifles with scopes and were well positioned to pick off any poor soul who came anywhere close.
No, run, not crouch. Okay, go straightforwardly, left and right so far. Uh-oh.
I'm guessing Frank James believed I was responsible for the demise of his brother Jesse. I couldn't really disagree with the man, as I thought Jesse was dead then as well. He backed off as I closed in on him, but he was still intent on killing me. And when I closed in on him again, he backed off again, looking for a better angle on me.
Oh, cool, good. Right, can I carry 3 shotguns now? Oh, okay, that might actually make me want to use them. 2 some close on each close shotgun kill. That's alright. High combos. Fast shotgun is okay. Do we need any of these two? I think this one's good, isn't it? No, not really. Okay. Let's look at this. I like this, but I guess you can't shoot until the game tells you you can.
Hell, I can't fault Frank for wanting his revenge, as I was there for the same damn reason myself. At this point, I'm guessing you think Silas Greaves is a worse murderer than Jim Reed ever was.
Okay.
No, sir.
A man who spent half his life killing somebody's brothers, fathers, sons.
I think you were just looking for justice, sir.
Is that what I was looking for, Dwight? Is that what it was? Justice?
Isn't that why you were hunting the James gang?
Oh, don't look around too much.
Right.
Shot.
I finally found
Stop.
Frank holed
Get
up
shot.
in his mountain cabin, and he was determined to have me dead.
No, crouch. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. At least it's a sniper bullet, so it's faster. Like, I'm used to how long you get to avoid those, and then when it's a sniper bullet, yeah. It's cool.
It was a pitched battle that could have gone either way. Luckily, I had some dynamite in my possession.
Dynamite.
I should have got the explosive one.
A few sticks, just in case. It's always good to be prepared.
Right.
I'm just
you
laying
trying to blow
out
the
the
house
facts as I remember them, Jack.
There's that son of a bitch! You're gonna bleed! Just one man!
Oh, his enemies. Oh, great.
Want that bastard dead!
They're just cutting it off. That's what it looked like. Try that again, mate. Yes, hang on, double shot.
I'm gonna blow your
I think you're a shotgunner, mate. I'm gonna have to go into Q mode, I think, because I like this guy. It's hideout, and he destroyed it, right? Fuckers. One.
If I'm dead, so are you.
Oh, his hideout still got health. Crap. I don't want to deal with that shit. Good. Probably one of those where it's like infinite unless you destroy it with these.
What are you afraid of?
Good setup, double shotgun.
That old
Quarterback
shack,
is toast.
well, it went tumbling right off that cliff.
It's a
With
space.
Frank James still in it?
Yes, sir.
But Frank James is still alive, living in Missouri, showing folks around the family farm for 25 cents a tour.
I didn't say he died in the fall, now did I?
He was inside the fridge, so it's alright.
I'm done with this damnable outlaw life! Kill me, don't kill me, do what you will! At this point, I just don't give a shit!
Snap your hat.
I explained to Frank that I had nothing against him personally and that I was looking for someone else.
You want Reed? Have at him! I never did like that bastard! I am done here!
Since my house has just been destroyed, I might as well be.
We parted in peace as Frank pointed out the path to my prey before making his way back down the hill.
It's a good ending. Hey? Oh, it's not the end of it. That might be a fake out. Blood landing on me. don't have to do a duel. Hey, oh, what the hell? I thought it was so weird. For some reason, I thought it was like creatures, like.
Well, I finally found the last
side.
of the gang hiding in a nearby cave. First, I had to dispatch the
Nice, actually
lookouts.
working. Got him.
But I was determined not to let that murderer escape my revenge again.
Oh, come on, I hit him. Whoa, Jesus. Boom, headshot.
But rather than wander in willy-nilly,
Snipe it.
I decided it would be better to smoke that son-of-a-bitch out.
With a-
Hey, Reed! I shouted. No wonder you're so ornery. Can't be easy being married to Belle Starr. While you're off providing for the family, she's spreading her legs for every Tom, Dick, and Cole Younger. Not an attractive woman exactly, but very friendly. At least she was to me.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, wait, there's a cave now. Oh, no. Oh, wow. What the hell? This is cool, dude. It's like being in Mulu. Oh,
It was then that the last bunch of bandits jumped out of hiding.
Why won't this asshole give up?
oh my god. That's an entire boss. Spot to say I got 2 of that lad. Fun to get lightning to dynamite and leave it for us. Wait, where's Sean? Oh, there. Got the boss in. Oh my god. Kids it today. Uh-oh. Look at that, he's that's so cool, he's like shooting in between the gap. Ready? Yeah, time is getting really good now. Bullet time. See ya. If you get time to work, you get it all back. I guess there's so few times in the game where it's going to be 12 enemies then they don't care about enemies, whatever. You've got any people on this side of this guy. Another infinite. Add infinite.
Eventually, it was just me and
Let's
Reed.
duel it up, dueloids. Can I just throw dynamite out of my pack? Oh, hey,
I
Baldy!
had waited a long time to face him down, so I could repay him for what he did to my brothers.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, he's a good shot. I thought I was actually doing alright there. Only 40% speed, right? I love this system though, because it really is hard to concentrate on both, and that's obviously the whole point. You do have to have a technique. Oh, good speed going here. Oh, wow, what the hell? Beard power! What the hell? My focus was 64 and 75. That definitely should have been right. I don't know why he's so fast. I might have to dishonorably murder this dude. It's not even meant as like the fastest kind of West round. I'll try it once more honorably. Right, okay, now I'm just murder. Jesus, I don't believe it. This is like super fast, man. God, I don't know what the last one's gonna be like. Okay, I'm not gonna instantly do it when I get dishonorable. I'll try and leave it as long as I think makes sense. Oh wow, my focus is huge. Ready now.
and repay him I did.
I should have tried and shoot his beard off. It's too difficult. That's a really tough draw.
Well, I don't know about you boys, but I'm pretty beat.
Well, it's too damn bad you never found that Bob character.
Bob.
Seems a shame you never had to pay.
Well, funny thing about that, I did have one more chance at him.
One bunch.
6 months ago, I heard that Butch and Sundance were back in the States and had gathered up some of their old gang. I tracked them down, hoping that Roscoe Bob Bryant had returned with them.
So you're saying they didn't die down in Bolivia?
That's what I'm saying.
The good, the bad, and a corpsicle. Right, let's go.
40 years I had waited to get my hands on the last of my brother's killers.
Cool, nice.
Not even an army of demons could have stopped me now.
Okay, that's a fine army. Oh, okay.
Old Johnny Ringo and Jim Reed fell fairly
Johnny
quickly.
Bingo Blanco.
But the last one, Roscoe Bob Bryant.
Whoa.
That son of a bitch had managed to escape my vengeance time and time again. I couldn't even be certain I'd recognize him after all those years.
That's insane.
By now, he had to be close to 70.
For all you know, he could have been dead.
That thought had indeed crossed my mind, as did others. For instance,
12
did my
kills. They
thirst
got
for
full
vengeance
whole
turn
bar
me
of
into
Q,
something worse than the man I was after? By this point in my storied career, I had killed more men than Bob Bryant ever had.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
I was furious as hell at that bastard for making me who I am.
Oh. Wait, where are they
A
at?
man with no family, no friends,
Still think I'm
no
on the right way.
purpose except shooting Bob
Yeah.
Bryant dead.
Here we go. Okay, right. Wow. Yeah, ambushed again, probably, 'cause it's all built. Yeah, I love this game. It's just great style. Like, the punches are way above its weight, I would say. Like, I would never expect it. Oh, okay. I didn't even know what I was doing there. I thought I'd press like the kill shot thing. You'd never expect a Wild West FPS to be one of the bad ones. Yeah, that's good. What the bloody hell am I? Oh, good noise. Wah! Yeah, it's just weird. It's such a good ambush. I can never understand what's happening.
Nothing could stop me from taking his life.
Oh, the silver shotgun's good and everything.
I've been after that killer forever. From the time I rode with Billy the Kid.
Oh,
But that chapter of my story you already know.
Chapter of that fairy tale, you mean?
Suddenly it was 1910. There I was, an old man roaming a ghost town dead almost 2 decades. The town was falling apart, just like me.
wow. Nice setup. I assume that. Like animal grave. Uh oh.
But I wasn't about to call it quits.
Or wasn't it? I was thinking, fuck.
Even though the ghosts of my dead brothers were begging me to end what I started so long ago.
Mr. Greaves, are you all right? Would you like some water?
The Wild Bunch knew I was there. They were after a treasure they had hidden before they fled, buried in the grave of a dead amigo. Some folks think the town is haunted, so they figured there wouldn't be many people poking around.
Bob. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this is not. Over here? Maybe. Yeah. Try going this way. You what, mate? Get it. Oh, there we go. Must be right. Oh, maybe this seems bigger. Possibly. Hey. How am I going this way? Ah.
I intended to fill that grave with Bob Bryant's corpse.
Oh dear, right. Oh, there's a dynamite here as well.
The bandits knew I was onto it. They lured me in and hit me with everything they had.
Oh, right here. Yeah, dynamite's getting good, so I'm not gonna bother. You've been cobbled together. Right, let's go up again, probably. Uh-oh. It's a little bit difficult. Okay, we're going right. Well, that was quite a new thing. The whole building's going up. This is cool as hell.
But you obviously
This is how you kill someone that set everyone in history up.
Actually, in that moment, I did not prevail.
So I suppose we're talking to a ghost.
Funny you should put it like that, Jack.
I am a ghost. Huh? Uh-oh.
Because when I woke up,
I was dead.
From the dead?
there was silence all around me.
Except for Jim, who said, Bab. No, it's garbage, right?
I could swear to God I saw Billy then.
Billy who?
Bob.
Billy, the kid. William Bonney. He was shooting at me from a rooftop. Here and there. Even over there.
So
he seeing
I am
ghosts?
right. You are touched in the head.
Mr. Greaves, perhaps we should switch you to coffee?
You see that old Indian again, too?
No, but I did see Billy's killer. Patrick Floyd Garrett. He came at me
Let's kill him,
guns
let's go.
a-blazing. But I knew that old war horse had died 2 years before. I wondered if maybe I was dead too and confronting the ghosts of my past. Perhaps all my sins were coming back to haunt me and drag me down to perdition.
Saying now I've got to kill ghosts.
I saw Henry Plummer throw dynamite at me. gates of the cemetery, I saw John Wesley Hardin, just like I remember.
Is that guy still there? Oh, I said live, there it goes. It's like Monday, was it?
Robert
Oh,
Hollinger
no,
appeared
mate.
with his terrible double-barrel shotgun.
No, mate! As he shoot me with a shotgun on holiday. Hello, mate! Right. Right, now we need two pistols. Right, ready. Oh, there's one there.
The no ghost army was stopping me.
My father-in-law got hit with a fallen branch. He spent the rest of his life talking to dogs.
Boys!
Newman Hayes Clanton, William Brocious, John Peters Ringo, they all wanted me dead.
I don't care, I don't want to get killed. No, mate. Oh, it won't let me go right. Stop moving. At least I'm triggered and shit. Lucky. Where are they? Oh, something behind.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
This is insane. Come on.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Everything. Oh, there's another one! Oh.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed.
Insane.
Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Jesus. Do I have to do the whole thing again? That was really bad.
The Dalton brothers,
I hope
Robert
I'm
and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead. George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
So I've got a full queue here, so the queue actually seen it.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next.
Where are they? What? Oh dear, wrong area. Wait, where are they? Oh, I'm in the worst place. Oh, it's that guy baldy. It must have been him. Oh dear. I'm gonna dodge. Oh, thanks. That's actually bad game design. I mean, he is a ghost, so maybe it's not bad design. He can just phase through a wall.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Over there. Oh, good luck to you if you haven't got a rifle. You've got to be able to use a rifle. Right, okay.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Oh no, it didn't grab.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
Come on. Crap, in the wrong place. Oh, where are they? No punk. No punk. Oh, another one. This is such a bad time. Jesus, I need to go somewhere else. That bit is really bad. I need to run the other side. Oh, you get more headshots.
The Dalton brothers,
headshots,
Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Hide it. Hey? Oh, he's dead. It's just the wrong health bar.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Oh, he's got a shotgun. Hey, where is it?
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim
Right,
Reed.
it's on the other side.
Each one deader than the next.
Where is it? Come on. Not in the right area. There's a Woodson stuff. Right, maybe hit it. I guess as you go on, they probably surround you more and more. Oh my god! Head east. Oh dear, that's such a good joke. Right.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
So this, for this one, I'll be able to do it. It's like here. And then this one,
George
I'm not
Curry
really
and
sure.
Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Guy behind me here. Hey, oh, he's hit. Oh my god, it's going well. I've seen those hits, surprising amount of hits on this bit. Okay, so if you're behind the right tombstone, you get a lot of
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed.
Can I like
Each
go up
one
behind them?
deader than the next. I thought I would go crazy.
No game. Oh, I don't like you being on the edge of the map. I'm gonna. Is that one on that side? Alright, that might be quite good. Hey, I'm getting shot. What's going on? What is going on? Oh, thank you. Anything. I just killed him. Oh, not now, come on. No! This is so insane. Jesus, I've got to finish this.
The Dalton brothers, Robert and Grattan, guardians of the Garden of the Dead.
Yeah, I got one there. Get this bit. Need to like take out one side quickly. Third time.
George Curry and Harvey Logan, alias Kid Curry, both thirsty for vengeance from the great beyond.
Oh. No, mate. Oh, man. Right, so that's all fine. This bit.
Jesse, Woodson, James, and Jim Reed. Each one deader than the next.
Oh, okay. Maybe here? I didn't realize it was over here. This might be the answer. Cool. Right, it might be the answer. Hey, oh. Wait, what could there be? Here. Let's go.
Finally, I saw Harry Alonzo Longabaugh.
The Sundance Kid.
Oh my god.
Like a general leading his Legion of the Dead.
You told us before that you'd see him alive.
He was alive.
Oh, I'm literally not gonna have enough bullets to kill this guy. It's like, hey, no, you're not. Where is he? He shoots through walls. I guess that is a thing. Oh crap! Oh no, it's a ghost. Oh, what? Oh, it's so. I'm gonna see the whole thing. The reason I stayed there is because I had an avoid death thing up, but finally. Oh, it is. You start here. Thank God. I thought I'll just stand there because I've got an avoid death, but if he's too close, I guess you don't get it. I didn't realise it. Whatever. No, mate. Don't use up the death. Okay. Go though from there. I guess here. Oh, I'm blocking. That's insane. Oh, I've used up the point there. I'm gonna come straight through it. Go, 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 run! Have we got any done? Quite an increased explosion radius. This is how you duel the Sundance Kid, remember that in the West?
Then I heard a voice call to me from afar.
Bob!
It was Robert Leroy Parker, a.k.a. Butch Cassidy, coming at me from out of the fog.
Thanks for taking care of that
Lots of
bastard.
dueling. Thanks for dynamite. That's me alive on some dynamite for me. Cool. Right, let's die horribly. We have to do both of these guys, do we? Oh, yeah.
But the kid wasn't quite deceased. Not yet.
Takes more than one little bullet to kill the likes of me, partner.
More like an explosion.
Those two looked like they hadn't seen each other for quite a while. Clearly, they were no longer amigos.
Tell me when it's Swiss cheese.
Shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to kill you.
Whoa, won't have to, Butch. I'm killing you first.
I asked them about Bob Bryant, but they were too busy with their own heated conversation.
Let me get this shit straight. You want my money and the love of my life?
You frittered it all away, Butch. Anna's mine. So is that damn money.
I didn't want to shoot anybody until I had an answer to my question, but those boys didn't give me much of a choice.
Oh, it's basically impossible. What? I think I've lost a lot of speed here, so I don't understand what I'm saying. Yeah, wait for us to do. Oh dear.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid died there in that cemetery not 6 months ago.
Got him. Just killed 60. How is that not the end? Aha, finale. Right, can we do this tonight? Do I have to fight in the bar that I'm in talking about it?
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid were killed by the Bolivian army. Everybody knows that.
That's the legend, but it ain't the truth.
So, you never found Bob?
There is no Bob. This old sumbitch ain't even Silas Greaves.
Sir, is that true? Have you been pulling our legs this whole time?
Well, not the whole time.
Oh man, I think you've worn out your welcome here.
Maybe you're right, Jack. Maybe it's time to pay. You see, Ben, or should I say Bob,
Big Bob.
your past always catches up with you.
I was a different man back then, crazy. Drinking, I've changed my ways, I swear to you. If I could turn back the clock,
But you can't, Bob.
Bob it up. Oh wow. I mean, he's called. His only reason I'm not going to kill him is because he's called Bob.
Why'd you toy with me like that? Telling those tales, knowing all along. Why not just lay your cards on the table?
Wanted to suss you out, Bob. See what kind of man you turned out to be. Maybe prod you into drawing on me. See, all those years on your trail turned me into a killer. Can't even remember who I was before you tried to murder me. You, on the other hand, walked that very same path in exactly the opposite direction.
What do you mean by that?
You think your life is worth sparing, Bob? Boy, what's your name again?
It's Eisenhower, sir. Dwight Eisenhower.
What do you plan to do with your life, Dwight Eisenhower?
Bob.
Tomorrow I'll be leaving for West Point, sir.
So, you want to be a soldier? Well, then do it right, son. Don't tear down the world out of anger and spite like I did. You build it up. You do something decent with your life, you hear me?
Sir? Yes, sir.
I won't have it said I left you with nothing, Bob.
Nice. What a great game. Out of nowhere as well. I was told it was good, but it's not at all the kind of game I thought it would be. Fantastic. Just arcade style and the narrative style, but it's just top notch. Yeah. this is the Techland at their best.
Oh, Dell. Oh, Dell. Won't you spare me over till another year?
I like the L's, I guess. They got a very weird custom L for their font. Yeah, Bobber Job. Yeah, well happy with that. And yeah, like I said, I've been building it up. I've got a really good FPS for next time we do FPS Friday. Oh, it's Christoph Baron. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, dudes. Thanks for watching. That was very cool. Yeah, it's been a good laugh shooting them barrels. One thing I'll say about that game is it manages to make the most you possibly could with 3 weapons in the game. When you think about it, you've only got a pistol, a shotgun, and a rifle. But the fact that you can customize them, dual wielding and all that. Oh, you've got dynamite, I guess. But you normally have grenades in the game. You don't count that as a weapon type. Yeah, that's the best I've ever seen it done. Of like a tiny set of weapons compared to a regular FPS, and it actually still feels good. Like you don't miss all the other stuff. So yeah, good job. Oh, Grabowski and Krakowak. This is brilliant. It's one of the better, I guess it's a Techland, so yeah, credits we've had in a while. Can you speed it up? I don't want to skip it. This feels like there'll be almost no way this can be. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see you tomorrow, geezer. Yeah, I'll put some stuff out the front for you, Steve. Let me know when you're leaving and you can take it with you. What was I going to say? Yeah, this seems really unlikely that they're going to have like a post-credit sequence in this game, so pretty much have the whole like twist basically in that bit. Oh, harmonica, yeah, Jimbo was doing that. Oh, come on. Yeah, really good voice casting direction. Becky Bone. Paul Leidinger from Metal Gear did Ben. I thought I recognised it. Okay, I don't recognise the rest. Dwight, Sam Riegel. I recognise that voice, but I don't recognise the name, so I don't know why I don't know. Sam Riegel. Special thanks. You. Okay. No problems. Yeah, nice one, dude. Makes it all worthwhile. Ubisoft, yeah, it's weird. It doesn't feel like a Ubisoft game. I guess they just stepped in rounds. I don't know. It just really doesn't feel like. Actually, I don't think I never even realised it was. Maybe I might just quit because Ubisoft, when they get involved, the credits tend to be ridiculous. That's like the worst. So I'm actually going to have to skip. I thought it was going to be just technical. Right. 2 West difficulty. Oh no, hard. That's good. So I guess you die in like 1 shot. And obviously I'm not going to do that. But how many difficulties are there above what we did? Okay, I don't actually want to start the game though. Okay, so it's only 1 harder than what we were on. Okay, that is reasonable. So we were playing the game on as hard a difficulty as it gets for what we had. Oh, okay. I just wanted to see if this is replaying duels, but it's not. It's a duel challenge. Is this? Do you play through them on their own? I'm not going to do this, but what happens? Oh, in a series, 5 lives. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I'm good. But that's cool. That's in the game. And then arcade obviously is probably just like a high score points thing because the game's already got a point system built into it. No data found. Oh, I see each level's got one. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a really comprehensive game, isn't it? Brilliant. Anyway, right, that's going to be it for now. So yeah, brilliant. Glad to finish another great FPS. So thanks all for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Channel Alicon. Bye.